Seeing snowpacked, and with how cold it's going to stay, they're probably going to be that way for a while. We're not going to really see any melting until probably tomorrow afternoon.
Yeah. If you've been lucky and you actually have a sidewalk or street in front of your house that faces to the south and it's all melted,
right.
You're fortunate. I'm not so fortunate in my neighborhood.
Me
I'm sure 50% of us are like that, right? So Scott Harrison, our road warrior, is out on the roads this morning, tracking the areas that are really slick, of which you got to be extra careful. Some areas, especially those side streets, Scott, still considered like ice rink conditions.
Yeah, although we haven't really seen anything that bad since we've been out this morning, mostly on the southwest side of town. Right now we are on Cheyenne Road. This is just east of Nevada Avenue, and we are behind a city salt and sand truck. Remember, we told you in our last hit that we spoke with the public works supervisor who said that their crews are only on partial call out right now because there just isn't a lot to plow. What little bit that fell is pretty much packed down or it's icy. So you just have to be careful about that and take it easy like we are. We haven't seen anybody having problems with slipping or sliding or skidding or anything like that. But the supervisor told us that he would have some, and that, in fact, you might be able to see it now. This salt and sand truck just now started putting some of that salt and sand mixture down. This is like anti-skid material to give vehicles a little bit more traction as they get around. So you might have seen that there as the truck was doing that. So this is what it looks like out here, at least on our part of town today. We've been driving around. That's the first salt truck we've seen. There's only a few out, and they're pretty spread out, but they are working and looking at icy spots and what could be trouble spots as people head out to work this morning. Some people, even though it's a holiday, still may be going to work. So again, we've been out and things just haven't been that bad. Everybody's been moving. The little bit of traffic that's out has been moving pretty steadily. We hope it's going to stay that way. But again, as Brennan was saying, probably don't expect any melting for a while yet. Just take it easy and slow. We're live in Colorado Springs. I'm the Road Warrior, Scott Harrison, for KRDO 13.
All right, thanks a lot for being out there, Scott. Be warm, be safe. Is there something on your roads that's not quite so safe? Some concerns you have? Tell Scott all about it. He'll make some calls. Road Warrior at KRDO.com.